Today we're going to be going over how to change out the draft motor on a gas pack. These are normally fairly straightforward. The hardest part about these normally is just going to be getting these screws off, especially if it's older and it's got real rusted. But this is something that most people could DIY with no problem. So I've already got all the power disconnected right here, and the pressure switch hose right here, which would normally connect right there. So I'm gonna go ahead and start the process of pulling it all out. Now this next bit is for Ruud specifically. When you pull it off, it's going to have a gasket. All units are going to have a gasket, but Ruud has 3 different ones that they normally send out with the replacements. So what you're going to do is go through your new ones and figure out which one is the closest to the old one, because they're all 3 going to be of different thickness. And you're going to want to put that one in. It's normally the fiberglass one, but occasionally it's going to be one of the others. So just make sure you're using the right one. Now, some of y'all may have noticed my new replacement motor comes with 3 wires, and the original motor only had the 2. The way this works is one of these, which is going to be the red wire, is meant for a lower voltage application. You would use it if the motor or the area that you're working in was only running off of 208 volts. And you were going to use the black wire instead of the red wire if you're running on a 220 or 230 volt system. And orange is going to be the one that you're going to use for both sets. So that's your common. These 2 here just change which voltage, or just change based off which voltage is supplying the area that you're in. Now, once you've got everything hooked back up, got your pressure switch plugged back in, got all your wires hooked back in, plugged up and connected, moved out of the way, you can either go inside and turn the thermostat on, turn it on heat, see if it works, or if you're like me right now and can't get inside the house because the homeowner's not here, you can undo the white wire and the red wire. They're 24 volts. Tap them together, and that'll simulate a call from the thermostat. And you're just going to wait a couple seconds, and you should end up with gas.